14th and Filbert. This is the Greyhound Bus Station. And some call it Paradise. Other people just call it the Greyhound Bus Station. Let's see. I haven't been in this thing since grade school. Let's do it. Oh. Look at this. Lap of luxury. Attention, only ticketed passengers. Uh-oh. Very exciting. Just trying to get the hell out of here. There we go. Hey, I always just go out this way. I once took a Greyhound bus from Erie, Pennsylvania to Philadelphia. And let me tell you, that might have been the longest. It might have been 16 hours. It was so fucking long, making stops in every shit state in Pennsylvania. So we're going up to the Pennsylvania Convention Centers here to the right. We're going to go down here. Ooh, are we in a parking lane? Let's do it. Oh, we're at one bar. Oh, this is going to be a fucking walk and a half. I'm parked like a half a mile behind the fucking art museum. Oh, fuck, are we doomed? Are we doomed? Oh. I gotta get the backup battery on this fucking thing. There's an extended battery. Oh, look at this car. Oh my God. A variety of hot dogs. Look at that. Very exciting. 64 degrees. That's what's going in. That's what the temperature is right now. All right, so what we gotta do? What should we do? Should we go to Parkway? Oh. I guess the Parkway will probably be the right way. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to walk the fucking Parkway a mile and a half. I've walked so much. I went to 6 Phillies games in a row, and I walked over 40 miles in the last 6 days, and my legs are killing me. So I haven't gone out. I had a video go viral today. So I've been like sitting on Twitter and Instagram trying to be a social media person, and I'm just not good at it. So, so I made this video about a guy throwing a phone at a Phillies game, and that video went viral. TMZ shared it. So it's like the second time or third time I've gone viral, so I kind of know how to like get the most bang out of my buck. It's good. It's like a learning experience. So I'm like all full of energy, and I'm all amped up because I'm excited, because this is what I've been, this is what I do this for, That place was bumping. It used to be a pancake house when I was a kid. So I said, I'm going to go for a scoot. Go for a little scoot, And then I was like, I got to go see Independence Hall. I know I'm 6 miles from it. Let's go there. There it is. City Hall. Uh-oh. And then this is the Love statue. It's a pretty... Oh, you know what? The Parkway might be a good walk today because the fountains are on. They usually do that. Oh, yeah, I guess it's Easter time. Look at this. Look at... Don't you hate when people don't know how to take pictures right? Oh, they got the I Love Philly sign back. Fantastic. Hello, friend. That makes a great little shot. I probably will be here all summer. Yeah, so this is the week of Easter, and that's usually when they turn the fountains on. God, were the fountains on last year? I know there was a year the fountains were on because of the pandemic. What the fountain has to do with the pandemic, I don't know, but they were off. There's a lot of stuff. There's places that are still closed because they got a pandemic, and I'm like, well, listen, you know. You want to open your thing? You want me to wear a mask in your thing? I'll wear it. Let's open this fucking door. There's a museum in Fishtown I've been dying to go to. And it's just never open. The hell is this? Con Murphy's, an Irish bar. This whole building, this was all just recently torn down, this building. And they just put it, the statues were there, but the building itself was all ripped down. And the statues were kind of just hanging there. And the statue's called the Tuscan Girl. I never knew that because the fucking wall was torn down. Why do you gotta curse so much? I don't know. All right, look, come on, Greaser, look up. Stupid hair. This is the Logan Hotel. Very fancy, $400-$500 a night. Used to be the Four Seasons Hotel, and on that spot right there, right about here. Matter of fact, it was right here for this. I met Bruce Springsteen, and I got him the autograph. A CD. What's going on here? Hold on. So that music's coming from that bar up there, right? Here's my question. Why do they get to be so loud? Because they're on the rooftop. Horrible. That's not fair. What if the library's right across the street? Oh, we're dead. This is it. Happy birthday, Eric. This is Logan Circle, or Logan Square. I call it a circle, but if you ever saw It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, this is in the beginning of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Fun fact, if you watch the introduction to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, it's all filmed at nighttime. There's not one bit of sunshine in the introduction. That's the, that smells a lot like chlorine, huh? That's the new Mormon church. Oh, there's a rat. There's a rat. There was a big rat right there. You can't, if you're not Mormon, you can't go into their church. I don't know how that's a religion. I just don't, I don't understand how, it's like Scientology. How can you believe in a religion that can be proven, like L. Ron Hubbard was a lunatic? The hell they got here? Uh-oh. Oh, I love this game. Xbox games. Oh, I really do. I'm not going to play it. Why am I going to pick it up? I cleaned out my attic the other day. And I went through and I got all my video game systems in order. And I have an Xbox. I have 2 Sega Genesis, a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo, the PlayStation, the little compact guy with 30 games built in it, I got PlayStation 1, I got PlayStation 2, I got PlayStation 3. I used to manage a GameStop. A Wii. And I was cleaning. Uh-oh, the fuzz. Where are they going? Off to fight crime, I suppose. Oh, I forget what the hell I was talking about. Oh, well. This is the Barnes Foundation. The Barnes Foundation is an art museum. It is probably one of the greatest private art collections in the world. This guy, Albert Barnes, was he was a doctor and a scientist. And he invented this, I don't know, like an ointment they put in babies' eyes. So if the mother had like a vaginal disease when the baby was born, they wouldn't get syphilis in the eyes. I think that's what it was. So so I believe, now I'll go right in book reports, I believe they still use that dropper thing to this day, like to make the baby safe. And so he had a lot of money in like 1920 whatever, and he started going over to Europe and collecting art. He would get, I think he was into impressionist art. I haven't done an art video in a while, so I have get caught up on what the hell I'm talking about. So anyway, the guy. I want to see this guy. So anyway, the guy Albert Barnes, he goes around, he starts collecting the art, and he compiles the biggest art collection, or one of the greatest modern art collections, or not modern, he has a really good art collection. It's worth over, I believe they said over $500 billion. That building is worth, the art inside that building is worth more than like 20% of the countries in the world. But that museum used to be outside of Philadelphia. Albert Barnes was not a fan of the Philadelphia Museum of Art. The Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts called his collection, I don't know, they didn't like his collection because it was kind of the impressionistic art, and they were snobs, and I don't know. So anyway, he didn't want his paintings to be in Philadelphia. He had a little museum right outside of Philadelphia, like near Lower Merion, and the city somehow got control of the building, the art in the Barnes Foundation, and they took it, and now it's in Philadelphia. There's a great documentary. It's called The Art of the Steal, and it tells the story about how Philadelphia stole the Barnes Foundation. This is the Thinker, and behind the Thinker is the Rodan Museum. This is like the museum district of the city. And Augustin Rodin, French sculptor. Was he French? It doesn't matter. What matter what nationality? We're all human beings. And the Thinker is his biggest thing. Like that's his most popular, but he's big time. In there is a bunch of his statues. It's called the Rodan Museum. It was donated to the city by a guy named Jules Masbaum. He was a movie theater mogul. He owned a bunch of movie theaters in Center City, I think. And Zip right here. There you go. He owned a bunch of movie theaters in Center City. He was a big time. So with the money he got, he started collecting the Rodan statues. And after he died, he donated the artwork and the building to the city of Philadelphia. And in return, the city of Philadelphia named a high school in one of the worst neighborhoods in the city after him. It's a Votech school. I don't know. He should have had an art school, or maybe, yeah, I guess an art school. I guess we're gonna go down through the Oval. I'm gonna show you the art museum because that's all dolled up pretty. Might be a Ukrainian thing. I'm colorblind, so I can't really tell if that's blue or purple. Oh, and the scooter's dead. I gotta walk a mile. Horrific. Although I don't really have to walk. I can kick my scooter like a 6-year-old. That's always, whenever I see, like, you know. Actually, whenever I see any adult, I was going to say an attractive woman. If I ever see an attractive woman, it doesn't even matter. It could be an ugly guy. If they see me scooting and kicking like the way I am right now, I'm a little embarrassed. This is called Elkins Oval, I believe. Yeah, they just call it the Oval now. In the summertime, they have events in here, weekend festivals. On Labor Day weekend, Jay-Z rents out this entire parkway all the way back to like where the Rodan, not the Rodan Museum, where the Barnes Foundation is. And they have a little festival here called Made in America. It's like, I went to it last year. It was like a hip-hop version of a Warped Tour. I've been to a lot of Warped Tours in my day. So it was like there was one stage here, and then there was another stage there. And like on that stage, I saw Megan Thee Stallion. No, I didn't see Cardi B. Justin Bieber. Who else did I see? It doesn't matter. Nobody. It was. I bought the tickets. They do this thing before they announce any of the artists. They say, "Listen, you want to spend $100 and hopefully you like somebody performing." So that's I bought the tickets for $100, not knowing who the hell was going to be there. I actually had a lot of fun. It was a decent time. Yeah, I'm thinking that must be a Ukrainian thing. See the art museum with the colors. Or maybe that's Easter, blue, green, yellow. Ireland? Oh, I don't know. One day I'm going to buy those glasses where I can see color. And you know where I would go first? I would go to the Philadelphia Museum of Art. I think that would be the first spot I go to. Where else would you want to go see colors properly? They sell these sunglasses. I think they're sunglasses. That's the thing. Then you walk around, you look like you're blind because you're wearing sunglasses. Well, I'm colorblind. Technically, it's somewhat of a blind thing. There he is, the Rocky statue.
What are you wearing?
Hello, how you doing? I'm doing all right, Rock. How you doing? Yeah, doing all right. So it's always cool to do this shit at nighttime. It's even like, if you ever come to Philadelphia, or if you live in Philly and you haven't been to Center City in a while, it's a different vibe at nighttime. It's quieter. Well, unless there's dirt bike jerk-offs and quad assholes. But it's it's a little peaceful, a little quiet, a little serenity, like in the big city. Our park's so fucking far away. I guess we'll just keep going. Listen, yeah, we'll do it. Let me know if you make it to. Well, no, I'll say it now. Listen, if you made it this far, we'll be wrapping this up in the next 5 minutes. So if you made it this far, just say, yeah. Guess what? I made it all. I'm a part of the All the Way Club. I'm trying this thing where I'm not editing much, if anything. And I did that recently in a video in South Philly, and people, I like walked through a flea market, and I did some other shit, and people seem to like that. So like right now I would cut off, but we're we gotta walk anyway, so we're gonna All the Way Club it. The scooter is dead. Da da da. Come on. We're doing. I think we're going downhill. So this is Kelly Drive. It's named after John Kelly, who was a famous rower. And John Kelly had a daughter. Her name was Grace. Princess, well, her name was Grace Kelly. And then she married the prince. And she became Princess Grace Kelly. So Kelly Drive is named after Princess Kelly's dad. Boy, that's a whole lot. If you go down here a little bit more, there's a thing called Boathouse Row. That was recently flooded. Well, not recently. Around 9 months ago, it was completely flooded. I think it was flooded a little bit around here, but not too much. Oh, I hope this comes out. This is beautiful. There's a lot of statues all throughout. You know what? I haven't made a really good history video in a while. And there's a lot of history in this section that I really haven't messed around with. So maybe I'll do that sometime soon. But we're getting up to the car. We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Yeah. Our scooter died, but we made. I'm singing Dora the Explorer. I don't know people. Yes. Just is this a bird bath? Nicest trash can I ever saw. Well, listen. Spring is here. I'm wearing shorts. This is the first time I wore shorts all year, so that's a good thing. We're looking at the pretty flowers down below, and it's a good day to be alive. I don't know what the hell I just said that for, but I love spring. Well, listen, if you like this video, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up, and while you're at it, hit subscribe. Don't forget to check out my merch. My merch, it's fire. And if you really want to help me out, there's a link below in every video to my Patreon. Well, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I'll Sail with you later. Oh no. Toodles.